Hey everyone, and welcome back to another daily dose of Justin. Today, last week, I said I was going to talk about your presidential nominees, so I'm still going to do that, but I'm going to split it up from one week to the next because it would take me like 40 minutes to discuss both these people. So, as I said, if you get offended easily about other people's opinions, just don't watch this video because all it is my opinion. You know, and everyone's got different opinions, and political is a very touchy subject for a lot of people. I don't know why. I don't know why it can't be just something you discuss openly with other people, but everyone gets motherfucking offended. Just like politics and religion, I don't discuss that shit with nobody because everyone gets mad about it because everyone's wrong no matter what they say. So, anyways, Donald Trump. Fucking looks like an Oompa Loompa with a bad hairpiece. He does. His fucking skin's like orangish color. I'm like, that's spray on tan, Donald, and it's a bad one at that. It looks terrible. He talks about how hot his daughter is, and if she wasn't related to him, he would probably have sex with her. Like, Trump supporters just tend to ignore that. I'm like, it's odd. He talks about grabbing, hold on, let me interject here. As I said, this is going to be offensive to some people, so just be forewarned. He said that, when he said he likes to grab women by their pussies, and I can't say it without laughing because it's so ridiculous. And, he likes to kiss beautiful women and shit like that. Like, that really sounds really rapish, Donald. I know he may have not meant it that way or whatever, but that's what it fucking sounds like. It sounds like he's an on the loose Oompa Loompa that rapes women. Shit's crazy. And I love people that defend him for that shit too. They're like, let's just locker room talk. I'm like, I mean, I get that in a sense, like, I know some of you are like, Justin, you said way worse. Hell yeah, I've said way worse. Way worse than that. But I'm not running to be your next president. That's the thing. See, if Obama was in office and he said that shit, you'd be like, motherfucker, impeach him. Impeach Obama. He likes to grab women by their pussies. But Trump, you're like, no, it's fine. It's okay. He could find out, people could find out that he murdered someone. They'd be like, yeah, that guy deserved to die. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. Trump had to fucking chop him up in little bitty pieces and throw him in the river. It's good. It's whatever, though. He could go out on stage and take a shit, and people would applaud him for it. If you've watched any of the recent episodes of South Park, Mr. Garrison is running for office, and he's essentially Donald Trump. And at this point, he's just telling people not to vote for him because he has no idea what to do when he gets in office, and people are like, I love how spectacular he is, how he's like down to earth, how he's a real person. That's how I feel it is nowadays. Like, Trump is like trying to say the most outrageous shit possible just to not get elected, and people are like, yeah, he's real down to earth, he's a real good guy. I feel that all the other countries in the world are looking at America going, dude, you see those two fucking people they have up that they've got to vote for? Wouldn't want to be in America right now. I'd rather be in Saudi Arabia. We have possibly the two worst candidates in the world. Not only that, like, when did Trump get involved in, like, politics and shit? That was my thing. Like, he was a celebrity like 5 years ago. Like, how does that qualify him to be the next president of the United States? Motherfucker, it don't. It doesn't qualify him to do shit. He has no plan for goddamn anything. What do you want to do, Donald? Build a wall? Make them pay for it? How are you going to do it? I don't know. We'll get to that when we figure it out. Fucking that shit he likes to do all the time. It's just some of the most outrageous shit is coming out of his mouth. I fucking consistently laugh when he refers to African Americans as the blacks. I'm like, God damn, that's the most racist sounding thing in the whole world. The blacks. The blacks love me. The blacks. And the Mexicans, too, even though they're rapists. Most of them are rapists and murderers. Build a wall. Let them pay for it. He's always talking about that he wants to bring companies back over here that have gone overseas because it's easier to pay people. Motherfucker, his companies are overseas too. The people that make his shirts and ties are based in Mexico. So apparently he's not like too fucking worried about it. I saw this thing on Facebook the other day, and it was like it was all these good things that Donald Trump had done, and it was like helped a little boy go to college when his parents died, this and this and this, and it was like he may be have a gruff exterior, but he's a good-hearted person. You know who had a fucking gruff exterior but was a good-hearted person at some point in his life? Hitler. Yeah. He fucking, when the German economy was down and out and they didn't have any jobs, he made jobs for people. And he got that economy up and running, one of the most productive economies of all time. And then he genocided anyone that he didn't like. I'm not saying Trump's going to do that. I'm just saying, like, don't be telling me, like, underneath his gruff exterior, he's a really good person. Motherfucker, no, he's not. I love people that forgive him for saying, he likes to grab women by the pussies and shit. I'm like, if that was your daughter, would you like that? I know a lot of people on my Facebook have kids, and a lot of those people are also voting for Trump. Would you like that? Would you, if he came up to your daughter, you'd be like, I like to grab her by the pussy. You'd just be like, oh, Donald, that's just locker room talk. You wouldn't get pissed? If Obama did it, you wouldn't be like, impeach the son of a bitch. Kill Obama. Come on, people. Stop giving the motherfucker excuses. He's shown time and time again that he's the worst person in the whole world. Or not the whole world. But he's like top 5. He's really bad. You're friends with Putin, it's never good. Because Putin is perhaps the scariest man on the planet. So, yeah. Anyways, Donald Trump in a nutshell. I'm pretty sure he's not even a person. He's just a robot powered by racist software. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, because when you subscribe, you'll be the first person to know when I do something awesome. Yeah. Oh, and this week, in honor of Halloween, I'm going to be doing a movie review. I may start doing movie reviews in general, but we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. It's a movie review, and I'm going to be dressed up in my Halloween outfit. And probably very drunk at that point. So that should be fun. Anyways, y'all take care.